And go. What's up, everybody, man? I'm SkipgoesHARD. Y'all know what it is, man. The most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. And we got a special guest in the building. We got Mr. She himself up in his piece.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Hi,
sir. Okay.
up in his piece, man. The one, the only. T-Ward, your favorite homeboy, man. Clap,
Up
man.
in this thing. Up
Clap,
in
man.
this
Yeah,
thing, man. Up in this
man,
thing, man. I
bro,
appreciate you,
man.
man. I
So,
appreciate you.
hey, T-Ward, man. How are you doing today, this evening, bro?
I'm doing quite well, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Hey, man, I'm all right. It's so funny because I'm repeating the same shit again. I got a headache. Hey, hey, like you didn't know I already had a headache on this whole already.
Right, right,
but
right, right.
but yeah, man. Besides that, man, like I said, man, T-Ward, thank you for blessing the channel with your presence, man. Like I said, man, I've been watching you for a minute now. Ever since you came on the scene looking at us, man, you know what it is, bro. Man, like I said, man,
Yeah, man.
when I hear the name T-Ward, bro, that name it it never has any bull crap attached to it, man. Just nothing but just
Hmm.
good old fashioned regular. And when I say regular, not like boring, but just regular shoe content. You know what I mean? Just no more, no
Hmm.
less. Do your thing, do the shoes, man. So like I said, man, T-Ward, thank you so much, man, for coming on the channel, bro. Greatly appreciate it.
Hey, man. Thank you for having me. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it.
Already, bro. So y'all know how it is, man. Every single time, man, I interview somebody, man. We always start with the first question, man. And this question is, what is something people usually or always assume about T Ward?
That I have every single pair of Jordans, and I hit W's. I get all W's on everything on all
And
limited sneakers when it's not like
yeah,
that.
because I always like to start with the assume question because like on the outside looking in, because I'm on the outside looking in, you know what I mean? And it would
Hmm.
it would appear that you always get dubs on stuff, and that's sometimes not the case.
Right, correct. I do seem I do see how it may seem like that because I
Yeah,
say 65% of the time I may hit, but then the other half it's a L, so I have to go by other means of getting it. If I really want a shoe, I'll get it. If I
yeah,
really want it, even if
yeah.
I have to take a flight, even if I have
Hey
to take a
man,
flight to
hey,
get
hey. Hey, shit, man.
it.
I am no stranger to taking a flight to get some shoes, i.e., Travis
Yeah.
Scott sixes, man. It was that I'll never forget that, man. I'll never forget. And I feel like this is right here. This is my trophy right there, man. The Chicago store, 32 South State.
Yep, yep. I still got mine. I still got
Yep,
mine from when I went to Chicago. Got them the Travis Scott ones. Yeah,
man, bro,
yeah, yeah.
man.
I
Hey,
was I was in and out. Did you stay up there or you was in and
bro,
out?
bro. I landed in Chicago. The homies
Hmm.
picked me up from the airport to foot action. Got out the car, got the sixes. They took me to get something to eat. From there, back to the airport, waited for my flight, flew the hell back home, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's how it was for me. It was
Yeah.
in and out. I didn't have nobody picking me up, but I took the subway. I took
Okay.
the subway from the airport. Took the subway from the airport down to what is it, 32nd Street? I believe that's what it is, 32nd
Uh-huh.
Street. Um, got the shoes, and I don't even think I even ate anything. I think I just got the shoes, stayed there for a little bit because
Yeah.
I knew I want to give myself time, to catch my flight. That's why
Yeah.
I booked it kind of late, in case something happened. So
Yeah.
I booked it kind of later on that evening, and I went back to the airport from foot action, and I think I had to go to work that night after that. So it was a busy
Yeah.
day for me, man. It was a busy day for
Yeah.
me. Busy
Bruh,
day, man. But I had to have them, man. I had to have them.
man. That was that day, man. Because I remember my flight left at bruh. The flight was supposed to leave, I believe, no, I was supposed to get there at 6:30 or something like that, bro. So it was a kind of like we was waiting on the plane for the plane to take off. So I
Mm,
already had my Travis Scott sixes already, in Chicago. I'm sitting in
yep.
the plane waiting for Nike sneakers at the drop. Nike sneakers that drop, and I end up getting another size 11 and a 5.5, bro. Unheard of.
Wow.
While
Oh,
waiting,
okay.
while waiting to take off, I'm on my Nike sneakers app and end up getting two more pairs. So I'm like, good
Oh
grief,
man. You had that rabbit foot in your
man. I don't know
pocket,
what it
man.
is. I don't know what it is, but hey, I never had anything look like that no more, bro. I mean, as far as like getting like pairs like that, looking at. But
Yeah,
man,
yeah, man, yeah.
yeah, bro. Hey, shout out to we got Mike Rich in the building looking at us, man. Shout out to
Mike
Mike
up
Rich
in the
looking at.
thing. Oh yeah, what's up, man? Shit, what's happening with
Yeah.
you, man?
Yeah, man. So, man, the
Yeah.
name, the name T Ward, bro. Like how? Well, I have my question right here. The name T Ward. How did you come up with that?
Well, actually, my first name is long. It has 10 letters in my first name,
Wow.
and people always, kept messing up my name. So one day when I was at work, somebody just said, "Man, I keep messing up your name. I'm gonna just call you." Of course, my last name is Ward. So
Yeah.
he
Okay.
said, "Man, I'm just start calling you T Ward," and it stuck from there. And so this before the Y.F.H.B was added on. Y.F.H.B came from YouTube.
Yeah.
So I was already T Ward, and Y.F.H.B came from, you know, I just came up there with by me and Mike being me being started on Mike's channel.
Yeah.
And everybody like this, this is my homeboy Mike, or this is my homeboy T Ward. This is when I came up, well, your favorite homeboy.
Yeah.
That's why I came up with that. So yeah, and then like I always say, when people say, what does YFHB stand for? Like I just said, your
Mhm.
favorite homeboy. But
Yep.
people wanna say, well, homeboy is one word. I know that. I know it's one word, but when I know that, but when you're branding or marketing yourself, there is no right way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to be politically correct when you're branding yourself.
Exactly.
You know, so it's
Exactly.
different ways of doing stuff. So that's how I came up with that YFHB.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Exactly, man. T Ward,
Yeah.
your favorite homeboy, and you say it too. So some people are like, what? What is it? What does it mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they be
yeah.
getting, they be getting goofy with it, bro. Real talk, man. Shit,
Yeah, yeah.
so man, so T Ward, bro. What is a typical T Ward day, man? From waking up in the morning to going to sleep, bro. What is a T
Mm.
Ward day?
A T-Ward day is just like any other day, man.
Yeah,
Just like anybody else, I wake up, watch some Facebook, brush my teeth, do all the necessary things that you need to do.
yeah,
Go to work, come back home, see about fam, kids,
yep,
and come look at the shoes for a couple minutes,
yeah.
and come at the shoes a couple minutes, and go to bed, start all over again.
Yeah,
That's about
yeah.
it, man.
So I figure, you know what I mean. You get up, you get ready to go to work, and then when you come back home, I guess that'll be you gotta pretty much squeeze some time in to do a review or anything, an unboxing stuff like that.
Yeah, I try to, but most of the time, my family my family life kind of intervenes with that. So
Yes.
that's why a lot of times I really don't get to put up as many videos as I want to. And then another reason too, man, Mike got on me about this too, man. I take all day to edit, just about, man. It takes
Oh.
me forever to edit, man. I seen Mike did a video, right? Did a video, edited a video, and put it up probably within 2 hours. It may
Good
take
grief.
me to it may take me an hour and a half just to do a video sometimes. Then another 5 hours to do the editing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
snap.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. Because I'm trying to get out of the perfectionist role. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say a lot. That's a habit I have. I don't even realize I'm saying until I'm hitting playback
Yeah.
on the video. I said, man, I said like 15 times in
Yeah.
in 10 seconds. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I wanna go in and edit that all out. So all that takes time, you know what I'm saying?
Dang, you know what? And like I said, man, that's why I love doing interviews because on the outside looking in, we didn't know this. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
every content creator is different. You know what I mean? You got some people who use actual cameras. You got some people who use phones. You got some people who use
Hmm.
phones and cameras. Like I use my phone. So when man, I set my phone up, I hit it, action, I'm me. Cut. That's it. And I usually do like the little jump cuts when as far as the editing, I throw my
Yeah.
beginning on there, I put the end on there, and that's it. And what I do, because like I said, my shit is pretty basic. It's not like like strong ass edits. You know what I mean? Where I'm flying and shit or teleporting and stuff like that. No, I just got regular stuff. So a skip
Yeah.
goes hard process video will be not even no hour. I mean, the longest it could be an hour, but it could be like maybe like man 30 35 minutes. You know what I mean? So finding out that for you, your process
Hmm.
is a bit lengthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's lengthy. It's definitely lengthy. It's
Yeah.
definitely lengthy. It's definitely lengthy.
Dang,
Yeah.
dang, I
Yeah,
didn't.
because I think of stuff like while I'm doing a video, sometimes if I had a time, I think of a scene in something, or I may think of a picture that I seen somewhere and try to go find it, put it in, you know what I'm saying? So that
Yeah,
takes more time because I don't have already all that preset already. So I do a lot of freestyling while I'm editing as well.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Especially because you could like even with that, like let's say you're editing stuff and like you said, you'll come up with some ideas. You'll be like, damn man, I should have said that. And then you might kind of
Yeah.
like go back and redo it and trying to make everything like fit in perfectly instead of
Right.
people watching the video and people be like, oh man, I know he, oh snap, oh,
Right, right. And then
all
and
right,
then and then some
okay, can you hear
and
me?
sometimes, yeah, yeah, I can
Okay,
hear you. And then
okay,
and then sometimes I'm sure I'm not the only, YouTuber that does this, but sometimes, man, I may do a video. I probably did that video maybe 2 days ago, but then I may forget
yeah,
to, say something in that video or put in that video. I will go put on that same shirt and hat if I'm wearing that
yeah,
hat and add and do that, you know what I'm saying? Do that, add that part and put it in like
yeah,
it rolled into, it's the same day. Sometimes I'll do that. Not
yeah,
often, but sometimes
yeah,
I'll do that. Like, oh man,
yeah,
I forgot to put this part, especially if I feel it was a very important part of the video.
uh huh.
If I feel it's important enough, I'll do it then. But it's not like I said, like I said, every video. Yeah.
Exactly, man. Like I said, man. Hey, on the outside looking in, man. Content creators, man. Especially however you want to really like run your video.
Yeah.
It could be a long time process. You know what I mean? That's facts.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
facts, man. So T-Ward, man. What was your shoe game? What was your shoe game like when you were younger? Let's say middle school, high
Mm.
school.
Man, my shoe game was okay. It was okay. My thing was I didn't know how to treat shoes. I
Okay.
would put shoes on and dog them out, man.
Yeah,
I would dog them out, man. I remember getting some. You remember those Jerry Stackhouse that came out? Don't feel like Jerry Stackhouse.
I believe I do. I gotta see him, but I
Okay,
believe
I
I do.
had some. There was some Jerry Stackhouse. They were real popular back then.
Yeah,
Got those, and I was at school, ended up playing basketball in them. Then came home and played basketball in apartments with the crate on the
yeah,
light pole. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying, man? With
yeah,
the crate on the light pole, man, and dog them things. I probably had them thing like 2 days, and the first pair was, I believe, that was a white, navy blue, and the little accents of red.
yeah,
Tore them things up, man. My mom was like, "You went in the rest of the year. No more shoes for you." Because, like I always say back then, man. Mom's was like, you getting 2 pair of shoes,
Yeah.
nothing over $100. You getting these 2 for $89 Reebok.
Yeah.
I used to have them wearing Reebok the whole entire school year. And back then, I don't know if it do it these days, but back then the front of the Reeboks, when you warm them a while, the front of it used to talk. And we used to call them the talking Reebok, and they used to flap down. It used to flap down or whatever, so it looked like an open fish mouth at the front.
Hey, yeah.
But
Hey.
yeah. But yeah,
Damn.
man. But my shit, like I said, I had shoes, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't no J's or nothing like that. And like I said, I dogged them out.
Yeah.
I ain't really care about shoes back then.
Man. So I guess you really didn't start getting J's until like when?
When I got a job where I can earn enough money to buy the days, I couldn't do it when I was working at Kroger. When I first worked at Kroger was my first job, man. I
Yeah.
made, man, I mean, one more time, whopping
Yeah.
$5.15 an hour at Kroger's. So
Hey,
just
man.
imagine
Hey, how old were you?
man, I think I was 15, 16, something like that.
Shit, when you think
So,
about it, 15, 16? Yeah.
but seeing my first check, I'm thinking I'm balling with $125 check. I finna go do this,
Yeah.
do that, do this, and do that. My mom was like,
Yeah.
no. My mom was like, no. I need you to buy some washing powder. And I'm like, okay, I get some washing powder. So I'm
Yeah.
down to what? I'm down to 115. I need you to get
Okay.
some toilet tissue. So I'm down to $100. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I need to get this and that. Man, that thing I know I gotta slap $50, man. What am I supposed to do with that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What I'm supposed to do with that? You know?
Hey.
So but
Hey, you had $50 left. The only thing you can do, you go to the mall, get you some Chinese food and some candy.
that's
Looking at,
it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
yeah,
Buy 3 for $25 white t-shirt. That's about it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Now
yeah.
it's over $25 for the rest of the week.
Man,
Yeah.
oh man, bro, those were the days, man. It you know what? It's funny, like remembering, like kind of like how everything was like back in the day. You know what I mean? So you can like
Mm-hmm.
wherever you're at right now in life, man, you can just look back, and be like, man, you know what? Hey, I lived it up. Well, I tried to live it up with my check. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Big facts, man. Big
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Uh, so bro, man, how did you meet Mike Rich? Looking at us.
Well, me, me and Mike, we went to the same school, which
Yeah,
was,
same school.
and
Yep.
then Mac, yeah, we went to McNair High School back then.
Word.
And I remember, I remember seeing him, but we didn't really talk because he was a grade above me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when YouTube came around, when I started seeing him, I was like, man, he looked for me. I just didn't know where it was from. So I
Yeah.
hit him up. I hit him up on in the DM or whatever. And me and Mike talk about this all the time, man. Me and Mike
Yeah.
talk about this all the time. So, Instagram will tell on you. It'll say seen. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It'll say seen. And so he saw it. Then he never responds. So I like, damn, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think I was like, damn, I think what I say, I forgot exactly what I said. I was like, damn, what I do, man, so like that. Cause me and him will say, what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think that's what I said in his deal. Then he ended up calling me or whatever after he responded. Then we ended up, talking from there. They were like, damn, man, I know you from, Mac now or whatever. So that's
Yeah.
how we, what I'm saying, got cool or whatever. Then he was like, man, I see your collection, man. So let me come on over and do your collection. I'm like, all right, cool. So that was actually my first video that that's when I was actually introduced to YouTube
Word up.
um through that video. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Was that
yeah.
the one with the when you remember it? I forgot, that one video, bro, when y'all were together, bro, and you was clicking your heels and shit. Remember somebody was clicking their heels and they had like the money
Oh
right
no 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 no
now?
no 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 that was the first no. That was the actual first review that I did. That was on his channel.
Okay.
Yeah. That was we did probably a few videos beforehand, man. So I was like, man,
Yeah,
let me just try it, man, just to see how it is. People was asking me to get my own channel. I was just like, I was hesitant to do it because I was like, I don't know, that wasn't my really intentions on, doing YouTube. I was cool with just being, um, um, just help, being on with Mike. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, we did that, man. That was fun. That was those
That shit was
what was
legendary.
those Jordan 10 the black and purple ones. What they call them things? The Shanghai
Oh,
10s. That's what
I
it
think
was.
so. I really
The
remember
Shanghai
like
10.
the thing that stands out, and you them heels and that money was dropping. That's the thing
Yeah,
that stands
yeah.
out to
When
me.
I did what I call I call it a sneaker twerk or something like that.
I
I
forgot.
forgot exactly what I call. I forgot
Yeah,
exactly what I call it. I gotta go back and look at it. But yeah, I did the heels like that, and then the
yeah,
dollars came down. Yeah, yeah,
bro. That shit. Nigga,
yeah,
that shit was that, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. I was like,
yeah,
they are off the chain. I like to laugh, bro. That shit was funny. I like, yes, yeah, man. So, um, so pretty much, was it? Can you say that? I guess Mike Rich was one of the people. There's probably like other people too, I guess, but Mike Rich was one of the people who got you into like like starting your channel. Like, come on, bro, you can do it, type shit.
yeah. It was Mike who got me and started, but it was other his people, was telling me to do it, asking me to
Yeah,
do it. I hesitated for like a whole year before I actually said, all right, okay.
yeah,
I'll try it out. I'll try it out. And yeah, I'm glad I did it.
yeah, man.
A lot of things came with doing. I just wish that I had a little bit more time to put into it. But other
Yeah,
than that, man, got to know a lot of great people
yeah,
doing YouTube, and the camaraderie is fun, man. Especially when we get together like the sneaker cons
hell
and
yeah,
stuff like that. So yeah, yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah, man, and something I don't. I think I told you this before, man. But I'm glad I got you on here, man, because I want to say this shit here, and I want everybody to hear me and see me when I say this to you, bro. One thing, T Ward, that I admire of you, that is pretty much, you know what I mean. You were doing your videos with Mike Rich, you know what I mean, and
hmm
you pretty much, people were telling you, hey man, you just, you know what I mean. Mike Rich, I
yeah,
feel that he threw you that kind of like alley oop, you know what I mean, like, hey man, y'all check out my boy T Ward, y'all sub up stuff like that, man. But one thing,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
that I say that I really, really, really admire about you, bro, is that I feel that you weren't just it didn't appear that you was just kind of like trying to be on the coattails of Mike Rich. You know what I mean? Like
No, yeah,
it never appeared for you. It didn't look like, when I think of T War, I don't think of somebody who was like, yeah, man, shit, man, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try to do everything I can to be in Mike Rich's videos and shit, man. I'm trying to milk
mm,
this shit to the fullest. Like, I've never ever got that from you, and I know a lot of people who watch you never got that from you, bro. So like I said, man, that's something that I admire about you, man, because you pretty much you're doing your own thing. Like, y'all are two different people. He has his style, you have your style. You know what I mean? So that's what
hmm
I said, man. That I really, really, I'm like, man, that's what's up, bro. Because sometimes, man, I feel that when somebody, especially like with sneaker YouTube, man, like when somebody kind of like puts you on to some shit, sometimes they would try to, like trying to like cling on to them and shit, and like always trying to push and trying to be in videos and goofy shit like that, man. But for you, I've never seen that at all, man, and that's what I admire about you, bro. Real talk.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the friendship between me and Mike is more than just YouTube. Is really, it's genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it goes beyond YouTube. We've been together a lot of times where we're neither one of us is filming. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
yeah, it goes beyond YouTube. Yeah, he threw me a life ring, and I just didn't want to be that guy to be like every time you do a video, let me be right behind you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would mind.
Exactly.
I don't think he would mind.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah. He
think he
probably
would.
wouldn't.
I don't
No.
think he would mind. Yeah, I don't think he would mind. But I just didn't. I just didn't want to, be behind him like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then he can think like, damn, you just only around me because you trying to get notoriety or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The wrong reason, which is not that.
yeah.
But yeah, me and Mike, man, we cool like school, man. So
Man,
yeah,
big
it's
word.
yeah, it's nothing like that. Then again, I don't even think he would even if I was like that, I don't even think he would even look at it like that. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? I'm riding his coattail. I don't think he would look at it like that because when I first started, I was in all his videos, but of course I didn't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. It
I
just
was
looked
with
like,
him.
oh my
I was
bad, not
with
to
him
cut.
all the time.
Yeah, yeah, not to cut you off, bro, but yeah, it kind of like looked
Hmm.
like because I remember like you in the earlier videos, it was like shit, Mike Rich and his homeboy kicking it. You know what I mean? Doing the blog, man.
Yeah,
Look, this is my
yeah,
homeboy. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. So one thing, and one thing that I realized is that like I said before, like when I think something, another thing that I think of the name when I think of T Ward, I always realize that you were like never like your name has never been brought up in any kind of like like the little sneaker YouTube beef. You know what I mean? Like little silly goofy shit that goes on with certain content creators and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You always
Yeah,
been someone who, you know what I mean? Like you do your videos, you chill out. You know what I mean? Bam, you're on, and then you dip out. You know what I mean?
yeah. I look at it like this, man. I stay out of that,
Yeah,
and to me, if you can't get along with me, man, you can't get along with nobody. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? To way my personality is, if you can't get along with me, you can't get along with anybody. I don't have no beef with nobody, I have no problems with nobody until it's warranted. Until it's
yeah.
warranted, and it's rarely warranted, like rarely warranted because I just don't see a reason for it to be warranted, unless you come after my family or something like that. But
Exactly,
um,
exactly.
all the little petty stuff, you just gotta just kind of look over. But I
Yeah.
will clap back sometimes in the comment section. I
I
will do
was
that sometimes.
I was just
I
about to
will
say
do
that. I was just
that.
about to say that. I was like,
I will.
there's been a couple times where you had to get off of somebody's ass, man, and that should be the funniest shit in the world
Yeah,
because it comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I'll be reading,
yeah,
and it's usually like on Instagram, you'll show a shoe that you like or some shit that your opinion you like, and then there's somebody that's out the blue just said something off
yeah.
collar, and then you gotta check their ass. I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
man. But that's all I do, man. That's all I do. I may keep it up there for a few hours most of the time and delete it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I'll make sure you see it. I'll make sure you see it. I'll let you go back and forth with me for a little bit so you can get your cap in. Then
yeah,
I'll delete it most of the time.
yeah. Yeah, man. I love that shit, man. This should be funny as hell, bro. Real talk. Hey, man, have you ever thought about doing sneaker YouTube full time? Is that something you would ever want to do, or you're comfortable where you're at right now?
Right now, I'm comfortable where I'm at.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I no, I don't think I would do sneaker YouTube full time. YouTube period full time.
yeah,
Simply because I'm thinking like of the future. What's the next thing that's gonna come? You know what I'm saying? And it's especially as far as you sneaker YouTube goes, it's so many sneaker YouTubers, and it's only about a handful that's like maybe up there. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
They can probably live off of the YouTube money,
yeah.
and it YouTube to me just don't have like the benefits, the medical, the dental, the eye, the other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I love when people
It
say
don't
this.
have that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, and not to cut you off, but okay, see,
Mhm.
hearing you say that, this is a grown man speaking with a family. You know what I mean? Like Tward, you're not just some young dude. Just I'm gonna get these shoes and dancing and shit, doing a whole bunch of goofy shit. Like you just like
Yeah.
this is a grown man with a family. You know what I mean? Hard worker. Get your ass up in the morning. Do what you got to do to support the family. Take your ass right back on home. Chill with the family.
Yeah.
Go to sleep or do a shoe like that. So when you say like you can't really see yourself doing this full time because of there's not really because I don't really think like like let's say you doing sneaker YouTube full time and shit your damn tooth hurt like what is that when you got when you got that job bro a tooth hurt hey I'm gonna take this time off go to the dentist get this shit pulled out or whatever and then everything's taken care of you know what I mean like benefits medical
Right. Right.
dental yeah
Right. Right. Exactly. So I look at that, then technology is always changing so many years. At first, I always look at this. It's
yeah
always like um a fad for something. Like first we started out with MySpace. Okay.
yeah
We went from MySpace to Facebook.
yeah
And we went from Facebook, now we are Instagram.
yeah
Instagram now is like this TikTok thing going. I don't really know what that is, but I see a lot of
yeah
people doing the little TikTok thing. Then you have the YouTube. So about 5 to 10 years from now, where is there going to be another YouTube? Is there going to be another YouTube that don't have restrictions on it? Because YouTube getting strict on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying, with advertising
exactly
and we need the commercials in the videos to get to get paid. That's why the commercials are in the
exactly
video.
them ads
If you're
them
them
ads you're
ads,
looking at yep
if you're cussing in the video, if you're showing something sexual or whatever in the video, that limits the ads in your video, or they say you can't have no ads at all, depending on um how the video is. You
yeah
know what I'm saying? So it you just don't I just don't know what the next big thing may be, 10 years from now. So I need
exactly
I need I need I need something guaranteed. And looking for me,
I was
when I
yep
when I get in and looking for me when I get into I'm not to throw it in anybody's face or nothing like that, because
yeah
luckily for me and my with my job, I don't have to pay for my benefits. It's paid for my job,
word
pay for my benefits.
word up hell yeah
So I'd be crazy to leave that when I'm somebody paying for my job, paying for my benefits. Say
man
nah, I'm
hell
I'm
no
good.
shit
I'm good on that.
hell yeah stay where you at looking ass man
Exactly. Hear
yeah
that?
because
Yeah.
because man like I said man I love doing interviews man because you get to know about people and like you said man because like with YouTube right now like you said all these restrictions so you oh I thought I heard something so like when you like your job right now man you go to work you know what you
hmm
got to do you know what you need to do you're good when you're making a video and let's say you decide to do this full time you got to be like okay well I got to do this video and you constantly making videos you know what I mean like sometimes you got to be
Right,
on
right.
it day in day out wake up and do videos and hope nothing goes wrong with the video that you will not get any ads on it so that's another stressor you know what I mean so
Right.
man
And then another thing, prime example, this virus, this kind of
yeah
this virus going on.
yeah
Without being able to go to the malls and just to be free, just to do vlogs, period.
yeah
It hurt a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, with the YouTube thing. You know,
exactly
so because you don't have that content, so you had to sit in the house and try to create the best content that you could. And I commend everybody that do YouTube full time, man. I sometimes I sit and I struggle with coming up with a title. You know what
yeah
I'm saying?
yeah
Just sit there, just sit there, come up with content every day. It's man, I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
For real. Yep. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, shout out to everybody, to any and everybody that's doing it full time. Hey,
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Hey, good luck because what happens if something what happens if YouTube or something were to shut down? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And back to the drawing board looking at us. Yep. So
back to the drawing board.
yeah,
Back
man.
to the drawing board.
So what is, and I know you call yourself an honorary reseller, man. What is your
Mm-hmm.
thoughts on resale?
Um, the resale. Honestly, man, the sneaker game it's a hated or it's a hate love relationship when it comes to resale.
Yeah.
So with most people, but I think it is needed because if somebody has to work, you can't stand in line that night to camp out or whatever. That reseller can. But what gets me is the prices. I want to say I don't want to say the words. I don't know if they may ban the try to strike you for the video, but
Hmm.
we started say a word that start with a R, prices. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, the R prices.
Hmm.
I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? If you paying 160 for a shoe, you gonna charge me 900 for it?
Oh man, no,
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
no.
No, no. I wouldn't do it. Some people will. Not, nothing against people
Mhm.
who will, who do it. If you got it, splendid, flaunt it, whatever. Even
Yeah,
if I
true.
have it, I'm not gonna do it. I have it, I'm not gonna do that. Most I'm gonna
Word.
spend on a shoe probably is like four. You know what I'm saying? 400, and I think that's up there. Um,
So
or whatever. But
400 is your cap. Like this is it.
400 usually my cap. Yes, it's usually my cap. And I
Okay.
really gotta want that shoe. Really gotta want that shoe. I think what's the last shoe I paid 400 for? I think I paid 400 for this DMP right here. The DMP sevens. When these came out. It may be a couple of shoes that I paid
Yeah.
resale for because the other shoes I basically was able to get myself. But
Yeah. That was
yeah,
a DB, right? You said DB?
yeah. When I say a DMP, know what I said? My
Yeah.
bad. Yeah,
Gotcha.
my
I got
bad.
you, bro.
Yeah, the DB7s, man. The
Yeah.
DB7s. So
Yeah.
yeah, I said
Hey,
DMP, man. I
hey,
got DMP on
hey,
my
you caught
mind,
it.
man. I'm
Hey,
tripping.
you caught it the DMP7 in my head. I was like, I know he meant DB. And I was like, let me let it
Yeah,
rock.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then I was like, you know what, man? This is social media. Let me just go ahead and be like, you meant DB, right? Yeah, there we go.
Right. DB. I
Yeah.
appreciate it, man. Yeah, correct the T Worcester, man. Correct the T
Hey, no,
Worcester.
you good, man. Man,
Yeah.
man. So have you 'cause like you said, you call yourself you're an honorary. So pretty much
Honorary.
when the opportunity presents itself, you get your
hmm
hands on a certain product that you really don't want. You
Correct.
you 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 will let them walk the plank, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a certain price.
Yes, for a certain price. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to hit people over the head because I know how that feels. You know what I'm saying? So I try
Yes.
not to or
Yeah.
whatever. But the reason I came up with honorary reseller is because I know a couple of resellers and that's what they do. They are full-time resellers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I was I was like, man, I'm not a reseller because these guys are they do it full time. Respect to them for doing it full time. You know what? I'm gonna call myself an honorary reseller. You know how they have like a honorary day for somebody or an
Yeah.
honorary cop or something like that. You
Yeah.
do it. You doing it for that moment. So that's
Yeah.
why I came up with the honorary reseller. And most of the times when I am an honorary reseller is when them um no disrespect to all Yeezy disciples, but when them ugly Yeezys come out, man, that's when I really turn into my honorary reseller, you know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
all I do is flip that. All I do is flip that and I go buy me some J's with that.
Exactly. I don't,
Yeah.
because like I don't think I don't there's nothing wrong, but let's say if you use your own methods, if you use your own footwork, you know what I mean? and work to get a shoe. You know what I mean? And you like, okay, well, I went ahead, I did everything I need to do. I used my little account, whatever. I got this shoe. And if you know, look, I can take this shoe and I can flip it for way over than what I paid for this. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's your money. Like you ain't slapping nobody in the face and be like, hey, look, give me your bag. Bam, I got you. Now let me go ahead and sell these. None of that, man. It's like you got your, you know what I mean? Like I don't really see nothing really wrong with reselling, really. To a certain extent, you know what I mean? I don't think so.
Right. Like I said, when they get to them crazy prices, you know what I'm saying? It's up to the individual, you know.
Yeah.
If you like I said, if you feel it's worth that, I mean, go ahead. I ain't gonna say you crazy or stupid for doing it, you know,
Yeah.
because people may look at me crazy or say I'm crazy or stupid for spending 400 on a shoe,
Yeah.
you know. So it just depends. So, but yeah, I do think, like I said, back to what your question, I do think resale is necessary though,
Yeah.
because if the resale ain't gonna get it, another reseller gonna get it. Somebody else gonna get it.
Exactly. And like,
So, you
yep.
know,
And like you said, man, how I mean, there's some people who are busy. Like the thing is, like some people assume that the person who is paying a big ass price on a shoe, a lot of people assume that it's hurting them. You know what I mean? I always say this, like there are people in the world that will be like, what? How much you want? 500? Shit, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, bet. Yeah, thank you. You know what I mean? Like there are
yeah,
some people where 500 ain't shit. Like, okay, I'll do it. 6? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bet. Hey, what time you want me to meet you? All right, bet. You know what I mean? Like there are people out there in the world that 500, 600, 7 ain't dead to them. So a lot of people will
yeah,
think, hey man, how dare you charge that person 700 for that shoe? Shame on you. They're thinking like the person is like, oh please, mister, all I have is this much money, which that's not the case. You know what I mean? They'll throw that 600, they'll throw that 700. So that's what a lot of people
yeah,
assume. But if you got it, by all means, if you a grown man and you know, hey, if I spend $600, $700, 700, 400 on these shoes, and asses are still washed, tummies are still full, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
it is what it is. Real talk, man. You damn
Exactly.
right, man. So, hey,
Exactly.
we are 42 minutes in this legendary interview with the homie T Ward. I'm gonna throw it over to the chat. Anybody in the chat, if y'all have any questions for my guest, my homeboy T Ward, man, ask away. Ask away. I'm gonna
Yeah,
highlight
yeah,
it.
go ahead, go ahead.
And man, ask T Ward some questions. I know some of y'all probably have some questions, something that I didn't ask T Ward, so let me know. Any goofy mess, I'm just gonna look at it and be like, on to the next one. But T Ward doesn't really come. T Ward's name is not attached to the stupid shit. You know what I mean? So I don't think we have to worry about that. But T Ward, where do we get T Ward merch?
Tward in ATL.com.
T Ward in
I'll
ATL.com.
type it.
Okay.
Yep, I put it in the chat. First of all, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my guy Jumping Man Chris. I see up in this thing, man. What's
Government
up?
Chris, look at ass. Yeah. T Ward said he's gonna type it. Edward, and you looking for that T Ward merch? T Ward said he's gonna type it in the chat. You want to be fresh? You know where to go. You know where to go.
Yes, sir. T1ATL.com, man.
T Ward, NATL.com. Big facts. Let me see. Blacksmith said, when are we? He said, when are y'all gonna drop that album? Blacksmith said we look like some type of hip
What album?
hop. Yeah, look at that. Let me see. Uh, dude sneakers wants to know what car T Ward drive. I don't know if you want to answer that.
Well, I have a huh?
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and answer. I have one is a Lexus truck that we have, and the other
Word.
one is a an Envoy, just a work car that I use. Then I have a Ford F-150 as well that I drive as well.
Word up, word up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to switch it out every now and then, man. Shit. Dillinger says, T Ward, how you feel about Tom Brady joining our division?
Man, I ain't studying Tom Brady, man. It's rise up all day Falcons. That's it. I ain't worried
Hey,
about no Tom Brady. I ain't
hey,
worried about no Tom Brady, man.
shit. Get it, get it. Blacksmith, as ask him if he tried Yeezys on. Have you ever tried any Yeezys on before, T
Yes,
Ward?
the first Yeezy, what was the Belugas? Was that the first Yeezy? The first Yeezy was a Belugas. I tried them on
Yeah,
and tried to give it a shot. Not
yeah,
really, but
yeah,
I just wanted to see what it felt like, and I
yeah.
just didn't get it. It just felt like I had a sock on with a rubber sole. I just didn't get the hype about it. But I
Hey,
did
man,
try it on. That was the first and last time I tried it on. It just
you
didn't
T Ward was
it
like,
just didn't go well.
nah, I ain't feeling it. Looking at it. Let me
Yeah,
see.
I wasn't feeling it. Now I have nothing against Yeezys
Yeah.
because I like the Nike Yeezy. It was to me it looked like a more of a sneaker, a shoe.
Okay.
Now it's more of look like a house shoe, a lifestyle shoe to me than
Gotcha. Gotcha.
what it did. You know what
we
I'm saying?
have
So yeah.
we have a question from Joe Allen. What release is T Ward looking forward to the most this summer or year? Good question, Joe. Good question.
Uh, the Joint 13 Flint, the Flint 13.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The Flint 13s, man. Double up action on those. Gotta have them.
Have you had that shoe before?
Yeah, I had the what version that is. The one I have don't have the reflective on it. That was
There
the I
was
forgot what
there was
year.
there was a 2010, and then there was a 2005, and then there was the OG one.
That it's probably it's the 20. That's the 2010 version in. That
Okay.
didn't have a reflective on it. So the one that coming then out now is more closer to the OG with the reflective. So those right there will be some cut the grass shoes when those come out on May 30th.
Yep. Yep. 'Cause I have the 2005 pair, and yeah, they're beat, bro. I like it, to me when certain shoes come out and my pair is beat, and this was when, you know
Hmm.
what I mean, like you wore your shoes, you know what I mean, you damn near daily the shoes if need be, you know what I mean. So all my old shoes right now
Yeah.
are beat, and I need a new fresh pair, and hopefully
Yeah.
May 30th they actually come out. They're not gonna get pushed back. Hopefully they don't.
Right. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't, man.
Hell yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Let me see. We got Ronald. That video with you and Mike Rich with the strippers. Any ones was throwing?
Which one? Are you talking about the one? I'm saying it like you him.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I wanted to see talking about the one we did when we was in that store, the grand opening of what was the name of that store, man? I'm thinking that's what he's talking about. That's the only video I could think of that had
Yeah.
slash strippers in it. But nah, no ones was thrown. Well, not from us, but it was some ones thrown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We got shout out. What was I trying to find? Shout out to Love My Kicks. He said, "Glad I tuned into this interview. Appreciate it, man. Y'all know what it is." Yeah, let me
That's
see.
what's up. Appreciate it for
Dilla
sure.
Kicks. Dilla Kicks. T Ward, what's your most expensive shoe? That's probably the one
What's
that
my
you already showed us, right? Or something else.
is you talking about? I want to see talking about that's worth or what I paid for it. Now if you're talking about worth, we're probably looking at the Travis Scott ones maybe, and
Yeah.
some off white ones, probably some in the off white Air Max 97 maybe. Like, I can think of
Ooh,
right off the top of my head. And that's the most expensive shit I paid for right there is the
DB.
I'm gonna say D I would say DLP again. The DB sevens 400 for that.
Got you. So worth. would be you see your off white ones, Travis Scott ones, and actually purchased DB7s.
Yeah, yeah.
Got you, got
Got
you.
it from reseller. Yeah, reseller got. Yeah.
Shit, hell yeah. Let me see. What's the next shoe you gonna unds, T Ward?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
ass question.
great question. That is a great question. I'm thinking about unds in my taxi 12. That may be the next one I DS. Unds.
Dang,
My taxi 12.
I haven't brought myself to unds I don't think I'll ever unds my taxi 12s. I don't know, man, because I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the playoff 12s. Like that's my Grail 12 right there, the playoff 12s.
Hmm. Yeah.
Man, I
Yeah,
need
I
that.
got those right. Yeah, I got those right there. I need to get them painted again because it's like they got that yellow to it.
Yeah,
What they call
yeah,
what Nike call that now? What Nike got? Sale. You got that sale colorway
yeah.
going
They got
on
that
right
sale. Look at that.
now.
And you know what? Because a lot of people be like, man, because there are some people that'll go back and buy their Grail shoe that released years back. But me, I think
Yeah,
about it. Me, depending on how many years that shoe came out, it's probably not even going to look like when it just released. You know what I mean? There could be like some different colors and stuff like that. So I wouldn't want to just go back some years and get my Grail when hell eventually they'll come back out. You know what I mean? J's.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. So so chat. There are some questions I'm gonna skip just to scroll down. Quick. T Ward, what's your favorite model shoe?
12. The Jordan
12.
12. Yep.
What's a shoe you have the best memory in? That's a good one.
The 12. That's why my favorite. The Jordan 12 is my first Jordan. The flu games, black and red. Well, one called flu game back then, but the
Yeah.
black and red 12s. My dad he made me work for that 12. That was my first, like I said, my first pair of Jordans, and my
Yeah.
dad had the money to get it. Had the
Shit.
money to
Yeah.
get it, but he said, "No, son, I'm just not gonna give you these shoes. You're gonna have to work for it." So I was like,
That's
why I
what's
gotta
up.
work for it when you got it? Why I gotta work for it when you got it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm young. I'm a naive kid. I don't know at the time.
Yeah.
He's like, nobody in this world is gonna give you anything. And at that time, I was mad as hell. Me and my brother, we was mad. Like, why we gotta work for this when you got the money? So, long story being short, my dad he made us work for it. We had to wash his truck. Um, Back then, he had a F1, he had a F-150, and I
Okay.
was probably half as tall as I am now.
Yeah.
So, we see, it's like a monster truck. We're trying to watch a monster truck all on the roof like this, trying
Yeah.
to reach the top of the roof, trying to do that. Then we had to clean the roof, the gutters, had to do that. We had to we had to cut the grass. Once we cut the grass, we had to blow the the grass off into the street. So
Yeah.
he just made us do a lot, man. Like I said, back then I was kind of upset with him,
Yeah.
but now it taught me a lesson. Like he said, nobody's never gonna give you anything. You have to work for everything that you get. So I
Exactly.
appreciate him. I appreciate him for that. You
Exactly. That
know.
hey, yep. Just like he said, man, they kind of like and going through stuff like that. I can say that kind of like that's like one of the things that'll model somebody today, the man they are today.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Just
yeah,
little stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Shit, man.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
that's what's
yeah.
up. I love hearing stuff like that. Solid, positive shit. But hey, your dad, hey, he worked y'all's asses off, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Y'all,
I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you all had a we had a Just for Feet in Atlanta. You ever heard of Just for Feet?
I heard of it, but like in Atlanta, but we never had one where I'm at.
Okay, Just for Feet was something like let's say Athlete's Foot or your City Gears,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
But it was bigger. And when you go in, man, it had like all the Jordans on one wall, Nikes and stuff like that. But what made Just for Feet different was it actually had a basketball court in the store. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
word.
we used to go like, play little basketball in there, man. Just for feet was it back in the day,
Yeah.
man.
Hell
That's where
yeah.
I ended up getting my Jordans from. They came back in the brown box like it came today.
Uh-huh.
So it brought back memories of just seeing that, man.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Yeah, man.
OJO 84 said it had a basketball goal in it. Shit, he remember?
Yeah. It had
Yeah,
basketball
yeah.
goal in that thing, man.
Let me see.
Yeah.
All right, from T Jack. T Ward, do you think you'll ever move on to other brands beside Jordan and Nike?
My next favorite brand is Puma.
Okay.
Like
Hey, shit.
other
Hey,
than
I didn't know that shit. Okay.
yeah. My next favorite brand is Puma. I like what they doing with the RX series.
Yeah.
I got a few of those RX like with the Transformers and the toys. I got some of those, but other than that, I just don't see my I
Yeah.
really don't.
It's
Um
just-
Adidas when it comes to a lot of people ask me why I don't wear Adidas. Adidas just I just don't like the silhouettes that they have. It just don't to me it just don't look like a shoe that I will rock.
yeah.
Especially like those ultra boots. I just don't like how it curves up like that.
Yeah,
Like
it
a banana.
does.
Either their shoes curve up or look slope down like that.
Yeah.
It's either one of those, or it just look like a lifestyle shoe, like the Kanye's, or just mesh. You
Yeah.
know, um, I don't too much like that.
Shit, let me see. Zay the Youngin. When's the next giveaway?
The next giveaway is probably coming when I reach 30,000 subs, man. 30,000 subs. That'll
Bet,
probably be
bet,
my next
bet.
giveaway.
We have one. We have one from Clint Stewart. T Ward, UNC threes or Red Cement threes? Which is better in your opinion?
Um, Red Cement threes solely because it has that Nike Air tatted on back of them cheeks.
Back at them cheeks. Looking at
Back
it.
of them
There we go.
cheeks. Yes, sir.
There we go. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if them damn UNC threes had that Carolina
Oh
blue
man,
Nike Air on the back?
man,
Bruh.
that would easily be it. But I'm always gonna choose that the Nike Air over the Jumpman logo.
Bet, bet. T Ward, when are you gonna start hitting us with those videos again, man?
I'm dropping a video tomorrow. If
Word? Okay.
everything goes right, I have a video up tomorrow, man. Yes,
Shit.
sir.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, did you the Fire Red Fives today? Did you get them? Did you end up getting them?
Yeah, I got my double up pair today. Cause I
Okay,
already
okay.
had them, and I just got them again today from Nike.
How dare you? Now, T Ward, why would you need why would you need to double up on the same shoe? Why?
Well, let me tell you, man. On the OGs, man, it's a special place in my heart
Yeah,
for OGs, man. Especially when it got Nike Air tatted on back of them cheeks, man. It's a soft spot in my
yeah,
heart for the OGs like that, man. I just gotta double up on them, man. Just gotta, and especially when it has a icy bottom,
yeah.
Um, I just it's probably most people say it's crazy to double up, but hey, it's just something I do most of the time.
Man, I've doubled up. You know, it's crazy because like most of the shoes that I doubled up on, I went ahead and sold the other pair, like my Bread Ones, Turbo
Yeah,
Greens, UNC, UNC Obsidian ones. Shit, man, so many other like the alternate 89 fours. Remember like the candy cane fours? You remember those?
yeah.
Uh,
These right here, I had
man, yep,
what's so crazy, man? I had sold these and rebought them again. Cause when I sold them, I think I ended up sending them on somebody's feet or something like that. I'm like,
yeah,
man, why I sell them? They were probably like 2 years later, and I end up buying them again for somebody.
man. And I can honestly say I missed that shoe because I had two pairs. I ended up selling both of them, because I was like, man, I'm never gonna wear these, man. But there's
Yeah, I was the
so
same way. Yeah.
so many, bro, so many, man. But hey, T-Ward, bro, I got one more. We reached the hour. We reached the hour, T-Ward, man. So what are your thoughts on The Last Dance, bro?
Oh man. Oh man. Last Dance, man, is awesome, man. Um, like I was saying, like when me and Mark did a video last week, I'm
Yeah,
surprised at the quality. They really remastered that thing, man. They remastered the hell out that cassette back then, because that what it was. You was videotaping with a cassette, you know.
yeah, yeah,
Um, and I guess the thing that stands out to me, I really enjoyed the Dennis Rodman, man. That was quite
bro.
funny, man. Dennis
Dennis
Rodman one of
Rodman,
we
Dennis
knew he was
Rodman.
wild.
Yeah, bro. He's
We
like a rock star. Like if you think about it, if you
Yeah,
were to be any basketball player, bro, I would easily want to be Dennis Rodman, bro. Just this, I like how he lived his life. Accept me for who I am. If not,
yeah,
get the hell on. And one thing I do
right.
want to, one thing I took from the Dennis Rodman episode was the fact that he said that he needed to go. He's like, I need my, was it a 48 hours or 72 hours?
40, was it
It was
40? I
48.
think it's 48.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He said he needed his 2 days. Like he wanted to get his mental health good. You know what I mean? Like I need some time. Look, I just give me my 2 days. Let me be me. You know what I mean? Let me be free. Let me do what I do. And I like the fact
yeah,
that he was like, look, hey, whatever y'all say, it doesn't really matter because I gotta go. I'm dipping out, so I'm just letting y'all know
yeah,
this right now. You know what I mean?
yeah. It was crazy to see the transformation from Detroit to, because he was quiet and didn't do nothing in Detroit,
Yeah,
and to see him in Chicago. It's almost like, to me it kind of remind me of, if you would think of like Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is the Detroit version of Dennis Rodman. Then
yeah,
what if Kawhi Leonard just he go to another team, he just switch up. You know what I'm saying? You would
yeah.
never expect that.
Hell
From his
no.
days in
You be like, who's
Detroit,
this guy?
you
Who are
never
you?
expect. Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah,
never expect it. So that's why I see Isaiah Thomas looking like, who is this guy, man? You
yeah,
know, because he was a totally different guy in Detroit, man. But Dennis Rodman, he lived a life, man. He had all the bad women, man.
man, bruh, bruh.
Man, man, Come to Let You still look good.
Yeah,
I was
facts.
like, oh man, Come to Let You still look good. Come to Let You back then was it. Like
Yeah,
how y'all millennials think about like what Kim Kardashian or something like that.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
how we looked at Carmen Electra back
yeah,
then. And she still look good. I like, that's her now.
yeah.
Damn.
Real talk, man. Real
Yeah.
talk, bro. Hey, we gonna get a couple more questions in, you all. And like I said,
Okay,
we hit
cool,
that
cool,
hour.
cool.
The homie T Ward, man, he was so gracious to have his presence on my channel, man, bro. Like I said, I really appreciate it because my goof ass, my black ass forgot that y'all are 2 hours away, 2 hours ahead of me looking at us.
Yeah, I'm on
So
Eastern. I'm on Eastern time.
man,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So I'm gonna get a couple more questions. All right, T
I'm
Ward.
I'm gonna answer this question real quick, as I saw who I'm trying
Oh,
to
go
see
ahead.
who asked me that. Man, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? He was like, basically, I don't forgot who it was.
Kev, what's up, bro?
Rolex Propaganda. I probably messed up your name, but
Propaganda?
he said propaganda. That's it. He
Yeah.
said, "T, what would you trade your beard hair for your the hair in your head?" Of course, in a minute. In a minute. I wish I had the hair on my head. I would be baby face down here if I could have the hair on my head, man. I wish I could just take it and put it on my head.
This
Yeah,
go, hey,
it
go,
was a it,
pop.
yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
It was a point in time the T Wars to have some waves in their head, man. You know what I mean?
Man, I,
Yeah,
I
it used to be the
I miss
Pacific
those
Ocean
days.
right there, man. It used to be the Pacific Ocean right there, man. It used to be some surfers up there, some boats and
Yeah.
everything up there, man. But hey, man, I turned 25 one day, man. I turned 25 and looked in that mirror like, oh man, I getting a little light right there, man. A
Yeah.
little light. Time went on, man. It just started getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta let my hair go. I can't have a U-turn up there, man. So I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
Oh
hey, just
snap.
let it go, man. Just let it go.
Oh snap. And the last one, man, the last one. Ask T Ward what's his grail in his collection.
What's a grill in my collection?
What is your grail?
The in my collection is the Chicago ones. The Chicago ones, man.
I, I forgot where I put mine at. I was just about to bring that all out. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
man.
love the Chicago. The Chicago one is my favorite colorway of Jordan ones. That's just me.
Yeah, yeah. I yet to wear my Chicago ones. I ain't worn them yet.
Man. Hell
Yeah,
yeah. Man, yep. I forgot because I got the one that I wore sneaker con Dallas. I think
yeah,
yep. I had that
yeah.
on. And then I got my dead stock one. So where the hell? Anyway, I don't know where it's at,
Also,
man.
you, so
But
you, so you, so you got two pair.
yes,
Okay, how you end up getting 2 pound, man?
man. Okay, actually, look. Okay, in 2013, the Chicago's with the Jumpman came out.
Okay, I had
That one,
those.
and then
Okay,
2015, the one like the Chicago one came out, and I forget.
yeah.
I think I got them at Foot Action. I forgot. I can't even. I don't remember, but I ended up getting 2 pairs of Chicago ones. And back then, it was just I don't know what was in my head to buy another one. I really don't know, but I ended up getting 2 pairs,
Mm.
and I wear one, and I got the other one dead stock. Look at this. So hey,
Yeah,
man, but we
I got lucky. I got lucky with my Chicago ones. I just happened to have my phone in hand at work, and they
yeah.
like it did a restock on them. That was when sneaker apps maybe
Ooh,
first started. I just had my hand, it just had them, and then it said restock Chicago ones, and I hit it, bam. It came through like in 1 second. That was the quickest sneaker app W golden W. That's because that's a golden W right there. That
yeah.
I got. It was just out of nowhere.
Good grief, man.
Yeah.
Good grief, man. I don't remember that, but man, I don't know. I think I got both my pairs I got 1 pair of Foot Action, and the pair that I wear is 11 and a half, and then my dead stock one is a size 11. So I know I can go up half a size in Jordan ones.
Oh, okay. And then the ones with
Crazy.
the Jumpman on, I had those, but
Yeah,
man, those feel like I'm walking on the concrete, man. So I had to get rid of those.
man. I wonder. I don't know if I'll ever wear that one. I probably won't, but I guess there is a difference between that one with the Jumpman, the Chicago's with the Jumpman on it, than
Yeah.
to the regular Jordan ones.
Yeah.
Holy snap.
Yeah.
I would have never known. But hey, T Ward, man, your favorite homeboy. Thank you for
Mm.
coming on the Skip My Little Puss Sad channel, bro. I appreciate it. Man, T Ward, like I said, man, bro, ever since I've known you, bro, solid individual,
Mm.
always cool. When I met you at SneakerCon Dallas, bro, hey man, it was like I just felt like like I know you for a while now. I didn't get no weird like you didn't come off as like, hey, who are you, or hey, what's up? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It was no like goofy. It was like, man, what's up? Looking ass, you know what I mean? So like I said, bro, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So much,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Is there any last words, T Ward? You want to say anything? Put anything out?
Um, hey man, I just appreciate everybody's support, man. Hoping everybody stay safe out there doing this time right here, man. So yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and if you aren't following me on YouTube nor Instagram, my YouTube channel is T Ward Y.F.H.B. Go follow
Yep.
me there. Instagram, T Ward underscore N underscore ATL. Like I just said on Instagram. I appreciate you, Skip, for allowing me on your show, man. Hey man, just like you say you're a fan of me, I'm definitely a fan of yours, man. You definitely
Appreciate it.
funny. I remember one of the first Mike told me about you at first when you said you ever seen Skip. I like, nah, I ain't never seen him. And
Yeah.
ever since then, when I seen you with them red gloves on the Michael Jackson moves, I said, oh yeah, I can relate. I
Man,
can
bro.
relate. I can
Hey,
relate.
man. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Like I said, man, like these damn gloves, man, they stand out. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason why I wear them.
Yeah,
You know, like they stand out. Like if anything, if anybody forgets something about me, they'll remember. Okay, you talk about Buddy with the gloves. You know what I mean? Like that, and
yeah,
you think. You know what I mean? That's why shit I
yeah.
wear it. But hey, man, T Ward, thank you so much. Real talk for being on the channel, man. Legendary,
Yes,
smooth
sir.
interview. And hey man, hey shit, like I said, man, thank you so much, bro. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. One more thing, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button for my guy Skip Goes Hard. Man, make sure y'all hit
Man,
that like button, man. Make sure y'all do that.
hell yeah. And everybody, hey, people, because I don't call like the people who subscribe, I don't call them subscribers. I call them my homies, my homies. Homies and my
Yes,
homies,
sir.
man. Y'all check out T Ward, man. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on YouTube. You know what I mean? He puts out his videos shit, when he can get to it. You know what I mean? But when
Exactly,
yeah, shit.
exactly,
But when he puts out his videos,
exactly.
when he puts his videos out, man, hey, nothing but good quality, bro. You can tell this guy he likes his shoes. He loves shoes, man. And hey, bro, hey, that's it, man. Shit,
That's it, man. And what's up?
man. Thank y'all so much. And T War, bro, thank you again, man. Real talk. Thank you.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime, man.
Word up, man. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all goof asses later, man. Peace. All right. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, no problem, man.
Yep. Oh, shit. Let's see. All righty. Hey, man. Hey, that is it, man. Make sure y'all watch the playback. T War again, bro. Thank you. Thank you for Thank you for being, man, an interview, letting me interview you, bro, man. Hey, I found out a lot of stuff, man. Hey, T Ward, yeah, like you said, man, his favorite other shoe is besides Jordans and stuff, Pumas. You know what I mean? Found out a lot about T Ward, and T Ward, thank you so much, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to close this out, man, and I'm about to go, and I know I'm gonna get my ass cussed out. I know. Because my daughter was over there turning up. I know I'm gonna get my ass cussed out. All right, so y'all take care. He said, who's the next interview? Shit, I'm not sure. Y'all stay tuned. Rolodex, hey, appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace. Look at this.